raged in the south and the rangers of the north were absent, brigands and ruffians took an opportunity to wrest control of Bree.
Well, good morning, YouTube, and happy Monday. Oh, and may the 4th be with you. Of course, today we are starting our new Monday morning LOTRO streams. Wow, you'd think I could speak better. Hey, the coffee's still kicking in. Good morning, DP. How are you? And of course, last time we got Miss Medrielle her house. I am doing all right. Like I said, the coffee needs to kick in. So we've pretty much seen what I did with it so far. Nothing in here except a furnace. Not much in here right now. I'll be honest, I found myself severely short on anything resembling elven decor. So that's a thing. Our little bar area down here. I might actually move the keg into this room, turn it into like a storeroom of some sort. Don't know what I'm going to do with all this space yet. I think the most complete, and even it's not complete, is the upstairs. How are you, DP? You see we have our little sitting and reading area here. The seeing orb. The 2 bedrooms. You're fine? Oh, that's good to hear. Busy? Busy is good, right? I mean, hopefully. And I think I'm going to move this fountain at some point. Just don't know exactly where yet. But, like I said, she is severely lacking in anything resembling elven decor. So, we're going to go visit some of the other homesteads and see what we can buy from them. Always the most time-consuming yes, it is. I won't lie. I mean, I've spent several hours so far building and decorating my base and windrows. And I just came up, well, I'm sure I'm not the only one that's come up with it, but I have an idea to add something else to it. But that is for later. I feel like I'm going the wrong way. No, I'm going the right way. In real life too? Yeah. I kind of need to work on that. Spring cleaning is behind schedule. Let's just put it that way. Alright, so I don't think we found anything particular here.
Sweet-eyed melon, how may I be of service?
Different light colors. A bat colony. Why would I want bats flying around in my house? Black paint, floor and wall. Various butterflies, campfire light. Candlelight. I mean, it would be nice if each of the light hooks, well, the ceiling light hooks have their own light auras. But if I could add the light auras to, like, the wall candles without having to have a separate hook for them. Now, that would be nice. If you put, say, a standing, what do they call them? I want to call it a candle holder. It's not. But if you put a light source in, then that light source would have a side attachment to add lighting of your choice. But I don't think that's ever going to happen. decorative floral tile platform, decorative walls. We don't need any walls. That's fine. Elven stairs. Where would I put any extra stairs at? I wonder. And we learned that. Elven story chandelier. Erit Lewin. Oh, that's an ambient environment. I like our ambient environment, thank you. More lights. Fireflies. Floral tile. So nothing particularly screams by me here. I mean, I got enough. Well, I could get a couple more of these for the little downstairs tavern area. Ooh, here's a red table. I'll take another one of those. I'll take another one of the little ones. And we'll buy 4 red stools. Buy 2 more of these reed vases. Have to be careful. I don't have much space in my bag, jeez. I don't have much space in my bag at all. Kind of wish we had a well that looked like it belonged, because the stone well is more Man of Bree or Hobbit. Oh, no, nothing else there. Alright, so we got a couple things there. Now let's hit up some of the other homesteads. Oh, I don't want you. I want stable. Where's the stable? Where's the stable? Where's the stable? No. I don't see one in here. Maybe it's further down. And advise start with 1 room, decorate 1 room until you're satisfied, then move to the next room. True. Well, most of the stuff I just got will go down in the tavern area. Okay. Let's see. What would be the next best place to go to? I feel like the Cape of Belfalis homestead would be good. Because the Gondorian could match in with the elven theme pretty well. Glob Shalab, Krimpot Gosh. Glob Shalab, Krimpot Snagaash. I don't know what I just said. Alright, we'll just pick a random... Yeah, we'll just pick a random one because we just want to go to the homestead. And we're in the Cape of Belfalis in Gondor. It means baby Shalab ate you food. Baby Shalab make you look like fool. Probably... It is because Shalab is the great spider. No, that's okay. Hey, nothing wrong with that. Megalonon. And of course, Gondor's got some beautiful houses. I need to hop on my account where I've got, see if I did get my Gondorian house or not. If I still have it. Yikes! That's the whole thing. That's the whole thing. I think we're heading towards the neighborhood area, or the housing furniture. But yeah, beautiful music in this one, beautiful houses, beautiful view of the water. Perfect for Miss Marceline. Heading to the hood. Who? What? Where? Okay. Supplier, healer, auctioneer, provisioner, housing broker. Huh, me? Ah, housing furniture.
Hello, friend. Can I help you with something?
Gondorian wall, harvest time painting, heraldry. A lot of music ones here. Rohirrim paneled walls. Man type decoration, basket chandeliers. So far, not seeing anything that screams by me. I don't think the cedar trees would really match that well. Dwarf make bench. Elm tree might match a little better. Maybe I'll pick up one of those for the outside. Look at, I was gonna say, if it wasn't an empty brazier, I would get it and use it as like a fire pit outside. Good morning, El Alchemy. Happy Monday to you. A furnace, but I already have furnaces. Gondorian landing, huh? I don't think I need that. Gondorian steps. Iron brazier. Wondering, I'm gonna buy one because I have a thought to do something with it if it works. Long academic. You see, this is man, but I really kind of want that academic feel. Like, I want her to have a lot of books in the house. You know? Mossy Well, again. That's more for man and hobbit. Picnic table. I'd love to have a picnic table, but you know what? We'll get a picnic table and 2 benches. Oh, and there's the red chair I was looking for. We'll pick up 2 of those. Shire oak tree. I'm pretty sure there is a gazebo, but I think it's a quest item. Wooden cart. Alright, so that's it for here. How's our bags? We can't get too much more stuff. Well, let's see. Oh, that's right. I got the Song of Waves and Wind music box. That's not for Miss Medrielle, though. Okay. Okay, Thormern. Do I have anything for Thormern? Send that to you. Can send that to you. Stuff's bound to account. That's the only things I can send to you. And then Marceline gets that. I can send her that. I'll send you that. Oh. Guess that's it. Did not open up too many more spaces. Opened up 5 more spaces. I guess it's better than 0. Yeah, my inventory is always nearly full. That's because my vault needs cleaning badly.
How can I be of service?
It's a whole mess. It is a whole mess. See who we're going to go to next. Who is the most likely to have something? Probably not the hobbits. Wait, aired one. Let's go to the Falaflorn homesteads. We'll go there next, because that is the base elven area. So if they have if anybody would have anything, it would be there. Plus, Miss Medrielle does have a little house here. We might strip it and refund it. And then Miss Marceline could at least get a brie house. So, these are the base elven houses. You can see they kind of look similar to the new houses in Rivendell, but also different. Ooh, you have a Celeburn bar and a Gil-galad statue. Nice. Very nice. Huh. Nice stable. Okay, they're doing some Gondorian stuff in their, oh, wait. Is that what the floor is for? Decorative, pristine, elf dais platform. Oh, that's a thought. I hadn't considered that. Yes, I'm getting tips from houses I pass. Scrub, applying provisioner, forge master, healer, housing furnisher.
Megovanen, may I help you?
And it looks like might be the same stuff as the Rivendell housing vendor has. Yeah, it is exactly the same stuff. But now that I've seen that one house, where was it? Decorative intricate or decorative floral? I wish I could like preview it, but you can't. So I guess I'll get one of each and see what I like better. Now, get on our horse, because we'll head over to Miss Medrielle's little house here. See if I have anything in there I can strip out of the house and use. Excuse me, cat, what are you doing? Hello, cat. Thank you, cat. your tail was very nice, but I can't see through you. Okay, I haven't been here in a while, so forgive me, I forgot my way around. Like, where the heck do I live? I haven't been here in so long, I have forgotten where I live. Oh, I wonder where they got that at. Lily Pond and Fountain of Budding Spring? I have no idea. I might have to look that up later. Did I go? Yes, I went the wrong way. So busy looking at all the things that I completely went the wrong way. Linden War Tent, Craft Galadon Mirror. I swear I have one of these. I have to look for it. This one's for sale. Probably going to be a lot of Fallothorn houses going up for sale. Hey, I remember I used to own this house on another server. Alright, so I don't think I ever got around to decorating this one. No, doesn't look like I did. Okay. Well, there goes that idea. Now, I was thinking, I have Rohirric workbench, Rohirric study, Rohirric oven, She is, what is she? A jeweler and metalsmith. The workbench would be nice. I thought for sure I had Gondorian stuff, though. Which does not look like I have any, at least not here, mount decorations. Crates of food. Gondorian columns. Nope. Alright, I thought I had a Gondorian crafting stuff. Let's just ignore the other street leg breaker path. Your horse was doing the avoiding the glue factory side shuffle with suppressing grace. It was. But yeah, this is the base elven housing. So, they did a really nice job with the base housing. Oh, what the heck is this? Pristine Aragion Pavilion. I want to know where the heck they got that at. I want this. Where the heck did you get this at? Oh, I want that so much. Hold on, I need to look that up real quick. Alright. Pristine Aragion Pavilion. So this was part of the incomparable coffer of the sculpture garden. Oh, it was part of a season track. Dang it. Well, there goes that idea, unless somebody puts one up on the auction house. I'm never getting it, because I don't do the season tracks. Hopefully they'll put that up and give us another way of obtaining that later, because I have never interacted with the seasonal track at all. I apparently didn't get the statues to complete the effect. Still, it's beautiful. Yeah, it is. It is very beautiful, but since, like I said, I do not interact with the seasonal track at all. I do not interact with the Hobbit gifts at all. That means, unless somebody puts it on the auction house, I'm not getting it.
What can I do for you?
Alright, so, where else can we go? I doubt the dwarf holes would have anything, even if I could get there. Ministress, Freeland, Crossland, Dunland. I'm looking for Ascilius. Oh, we don't have travels to the Rohan housing from here. Alright, we'll go to the Shire housing next. Maybe they'll have some nice exterior decoration like flowers and trees. I mean, it is the Shire after all, right? Oh, that's right. We also have Lindleby. Lindleby is another hobbit place, but might be good for something. I want to go the exact opposite direction of where I'm going. Because of course I do. Oof. Whoever they are, they have a couple of giant stones over a rush here. Unwelcome mat. Statue of Sauron. Well, they don't want anybody at their house, do they? They definitely don't want anybody at their house. Alright. Homestead provisions. Housing furniture. Hello.
Can I help you find something, friend?
I don't know if you can or not. Academic table. Or a wallpaper. 4 birches trees. A grouping of 4 birch trees with golden yellow leaves. Okay, I really feel like that would fit. So we'll buy one of those. I think we already got a picnic table. Yes, we did. Painting of the Shire, huh? Oh no, that's the ambient environment, which we don't want. Yellow rhododendron. Rhododendron. Boy, that flower has a messy name. We'll buy 2 of them. Small stone fireplace, spruce tree, stone lily pad tub. Don't really want that. Small empty wheelbarrow. Yeah, that's something I haven't seen as any of my my garden beds. Ooh, I might have to do a little account hopping. I think that's about everything we're going to get here. Now, we should have a 4-flung stable here. Yep.
Hello there.
But will it take me... not Swanfleet. I noticed they don't have a far-flung stable to the other Hobbit housing from here, or to the Rohan housing. Alright, so we're going to South Bree, because we need to hit up the broker's office. We don't have much space left to get stuff. Oh yes, and the festival's still running. So as soon as we get done with this, we're going to hit up the festival. The prison. It used to be a more important place, because you would go there to talk to your trainer, depending. I know the Champion's trainer was in there. Maybe the Guardian, too. Alright. Boy, this place is getting crowded, huh? Dear Standing Stone Games, please give these brokers more space. At least open up a damn window. Let's get the stuff in here. Alright, so.
Good day. How may I help you?
Let's go ahead. We're going to just pick one place and tour house. And we will be in Lindleby. Now, from here, where do I need to go? Well, if the stable master is down there, I'm assuming that the vendors are going to be there too. So, take a left, follow the road. But yeah, this is the other Hobbit housing. Can we stop the lag? Ooh, that lag's bad. There we go. Now my horse has stopped ice skating everywhere. A goose house? Huh. They've got their horses nice and neatly in a stable. Is that? Yeah, that's that pristine Aragion Pavilion again. Oh, I went the wrong way. Why is that not surprising? Ah, here we go. Provisions, housing broker. Ah, housing furniture.
I'm pleased to be of service.
Various signs. Barrel of fish. Barrel of verdant pipeweed. Birch tree. I think we got it. No, we got the 4 birch tree. Oh, I got 3 of them. I don't think I meant to do all. I feel like I missed something at the last place. Oh well. I'm not going back. A lot of signs. Now I feel like the crates of food could get a couple of those. Let's get a crate of artichokes. Crate of fish. And a crate of carrots for in the kitchen area. Oh, but it's a farmer's gazebo. Still, we'll see if we can make do with it. Hobbit farm. We need to work on Miss Fistula's house. We haven't done hers. Honeycomb. Huh? A lot of banners. Definitely have a much wider variety of things for the Hobbit housing. Open sack of potatoes. Palisade walls. Pile of market crates. I'll get one of those. Red market awning. Don't really know if that would fit, but we'll get one. That leaves us 2 spots left for something. Beehives, fish drying racks, nets. A lot of fishing stuff because, well, hobbits. I mean, what else can I say? Tub of water, huh? Get one of those for the kitchen area. Wall of market crates. Alright, I got 1 spot left. Oh, wait, I know what this was supposed to be. the yellow bushes. So let me go ahead and sell one of those. Alright, our bags are full. Let's head back to the house, huh? Uh-oh. Did I go to the wrong house? I feel like I might have gone to the wrong house. I forgot. I have 2 premium houses, but one of them is Miss Vistula. Yeah, we ended up at Miss Vistula's house. Oops. This is her Lindleby estate. And she's got this really nice one out here. Hers is a little more decorated. Uh-oh. So, how are we going to do this then? If oh, house. Travel to the house. There we go. We're going to the right place this time. Woohoo! I'll need to switch Miss Medrielle's travel to the right house. Alright, so we have loads of space here. Do I have hitching posts in here too? I sure do. Oh, I have a lot more hitching posts than I thought I had. Okay. Oh, and yeah, I did put in the Karas Galadon mirror right here. I thought I had one. Uh-oh. That was some lag. Okay, that has that. I could have put that on a bigger hook, I think. Let me swap that out with one of the trees. Actually, let's swap it out with... I don't have enough room. I need to put something down first. Alright. There are a lot more hooks in the yard than I thought there were. Well, that's good, because I have several yard decorations. Let's go ahead and put in birch trees here. And we'll put in Another set of birch trees. Where are they? Kind of cluster them together over here. Now, I'll swap this out for... Where was it? This elm tree. That way, having that bird bath there actually makes sense. And then we'll move the stage over here. Oh, where's that picnic table? So that's going to be near the stage. And of course we have a couple of benches. They have to go over there too. Okay, maybe not that far over. Hey, that's one. Okay, that has something in it. That has something in it. Okay, that one's empty. Where's that other picnic bench? Alright, so that works. Now, for the bushes, are kind of SML, but they will be perfect right near the entrance. We'll put one there. And the other one, okay, those all have something in them. Ah, we'll use this hook. And there's another hitching post. Oh my god, how many hitching posts are on this place? I just realized there are a ton of them. Alright. And do I have anything else put out? Oh yes, the gazebo. See how well this works here. Doesn't really match very well, does it? Maybe on the side with the stage. Maybe I don't want it underground, thanks. I could put the picnic table under it. See, do I have enough wiggle room to do that? I feel like I do. Okay, I don't want it levitating. She may be a Runekeeper, but it doesn't extend to levitating her furniture in her house. Oh yes, and we need to raise it. There we go. Alright, that works. Now for the final piece. Alright, that should work just fine. And I do have another one of these birch trees. And this one's just a single tree. That makes that look like a proper copse of trees. And I feel like I want to move the swan fountain over near the copse of trees. Just because it matches so well. Even though that's technically a malorn tree and not a birch. Still, it looks kind of nice. I move the mirror over there. Amazingly, yes, I can. Although I kind of wanted it a little further back. So let's see. And I'm not going to get that. Alright, that'll do then. Is that in an enormous yard hook? Hold on. Actually, I'm going to move that out of that hook. We'll put it in this one. Now I can put it where I want it. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, good morning, Window. Hello, brother husband. How are you? Y'all are so goofy. So, are y'all still tormenting Cassie with the brother husband thing? Alright, let's turn this off for a second and see what we have so far. Now, this is not quite elven, but it's still a nice little spot with a table, under a gazebo, a theater stage, a couple of horses hanging out, nice tree with a birdhouse under it. Yeah, we went into one of the brothers' streams and shared with everyone his secret goon was. Oh my god. This is my favorite spot so far, though. These trees with the fountain and the mirror. Now, let me pick an enormous yard ornament. Let's take a look at these. So that's what that is. And that's what that... I kind of like that one better. You raise it up a tiny bit. All right. Ah! Where'd you go? Come back. Ah! Quit doing that! Alright. I need to raise this up a tiny bit. Okay, I mean, it's not a perfect match, but I like it. And we have the other piece we can put somewhere. Okay, that's that one. Okay, this one doesn't have anything. We'll put this. More near the house. I have an idea for that spot. I just have to get the right crafting station for it. And put her a workbench. And I think she needs a forge. Yeah, she needs a forge and a workbench. And we'll put it here. I don't know if anyone hit the like button. They might have hit the dislike button. Either way, it's engagement, and I appreciate it. Well, that's a start. It looks a little better. Doesn't look quite as empty. Alright. So now, inside we go. Yeah, I should probably move the kitchen over here. But we won't. So, I'm going to turn this room into like a storeroom. Okay, I did not realize you could use that as a wall decoration, but okay, whatever. Put that on the floor. I mean, once again, she may be a Runekeeper, but her magic does not extend to elevating her furnishings. Okay. That one's done. I got a crate of carrots. Okay. Crate of fish. All right. What else do we have? Pile of market crates. Which, let's lower that to the ground. Not below the ground. Pull it away from the wall a little. Oh, we're still clipping a little bit. All right. It's starting to look like a proper storeroom. This gets moved in there. Oh, let's see. Really feel like I'm gonna need a lot more hooks than I have. hate when I do that. Why did you go back over there after I went through all that trouble to put you where I wanted you? Okay, now stay. Stay where I put you. Oh my God, relayered in, wow, you know that people are loving the new housing. We are layered in housing, which means there are a lot of people in Rivendell housing right now. All right. That's one table. I'm sorry, I was going to put a couple stools at it too. Oh my God, quit doing that. And we'll snag that hook. All right. Finally. And we can move this little table in there. Okay. All right. That one's done. I think I am with the camp that I would love to see them give us a little more free placement of items instead of just a hook system. Just give us, okay, you have the ability to put this many items. You can place them where you want them. Now, do I think that's going to happen anytime soon? No. But I would like to see it. Because the system as it is isn't bad, but it is definitely very, 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 and did I mention, very fiddly. Okay, you have something in you. You do. All right. Now I gotta find a hook that I can place the second. Oh, that already has something in it. That already has something in it. That has something in it. Alright, I'm gonna swap that out for this other stool. Alright, let's see what we got. Could be a little better, but I am not fiddling with that anymore right now. Okay, nothing I can put on those hooks. Okay. And that's that. I feel like we can move that in here and give it a little more of a, of course that leaves this kind of empty. Oh! Phantom furniture. Right? Phantom hooks. Like, we need, oh, so many more of them. We've got a bunch of hooks out here I could steal for in here. Well, that's something. since we stole all the hooks in here we can steal the hooks from the hallway and put them in here. Like I said, we really do need somewhat more free placement in the game. Treasure chest, big pile of elvish books, some reed vases. I really wanted to put the reed vases in here, but I don't think I have any more hooks that I can do that. Nope. Unless I steal the hooks from in here. Doesn't look like it. Alright. At this point, I should be putting this in there. We take that furnace and move it over here. All right. We'll have to find a light to put in here too. But that room at least looks somewhat finished. Now what else do we have? The big pile of elvish books. Well, that definitely goes upstairs. And I hear a kitty cat. There's one or two kitty cats in this house. Let's see. Okay, that's that. Okay, that's that. We'll move you. Probably not hovering over the stairs like that. Just saying. Don't think that's a thing. Levitating books. Probably my favorite place so far is this little study spot. She's got all sorts of books. She's got a place to sit and read them. It's very relaxing. Kind of reminds you of that feeling of moving into a new house. You miss that. Happiest time of your life was almost exactly 27 years ago. I guess it does, kind of. Doesn't it?
I don't know if that's
Yeah, this is like my favorite spot right here so far. Her own personal library. I mean, she's an elf after all. Oh, kitty cat. Kitty cat sleeping. Oh, they're both up here. Yeah, she's got 2 kitty cats up in her room. Gee, go figure. That would be no surprise to anyone. Okay, I can put one of these reed vases up here. Add a little decorative touch. Maybe we'll put it over here by the wardrobe. Oh, that looks quite nice. And do we have a spot in here? No, that spot is being taken up by a cat. Oh, that one's empty though. So we'll put this one near the door. Oh, wrong way. Other way. I think Miss Medrielle's bedroom is probably the closest to being complete so far. That and her little study area. This area is very barren. We'll have to do something about that. And of course, this is absolutely empty right now. And this is just a little kitchen area. Of course, downstairs is the pantry. Now, this other stuff... Oh, the treasure chest is supposed to go down here somewhere. Can I steal this hook? I can. I'm going to move that into the storeroom. There. Now the other 3 items go outside. Of course. Okay, not in that hook then. Oh wait, is this one empty? It is. And that is a much better place. You've been in malls smaller than that house. The square footage is insane. Well, it is a deluxe elven house, so what can you expect? There. Now it's centered. Mostly. Ah! Get back over here. Go where I tell you to go. Okay. That way, now we have a covered stage. I almost feel like I could push it back. Not that far back. My elven kabuki theater is looking good. Yeah, it's too bad it's not very elven, but we're making do. We're trying to make it look a little different from what it's supposed to look like. Now it's clipped. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Alright, so we're going to go back to what we had before because it clips through that sign horribly.
Other than that, I really don't have so reclaim your time. Alright guys, have a great day, okay?
Yeah, we're going to have to do it like that.
Alright. Alright, see you again.
Alright. Still, we have a covered stage, even if the backstage isn't covered. Oh well. People standing and waiting can get rained on. We have nothing on that. We'll put this little tub of water near this area. I might have to end up moving some things around on hooks just to get everything where I want it. But such is life, right? But if she's going to have the forge over here, I feel like it's a wise thing to have a bucket of water over here for the forge. That's in use, that's in use, all that's in use. I can steal this hook. Okay, so it's not going to do what I thought, or I wanted it to do, but I'll put it over here like it's supposed to be a light source for the gazebo. Well, let's just hope we're not burning the whole place down. Because, you know, fire and wood, not a great combination. Things are rarely ideal, but sometimes workarounds result in surprisingly better things. True. And we have managed to place everything we got so far. I think outside, this is my favorite spot. With the swan fountain and the Karas Galadon mirror tucked away. I believe Galadriel would approve. We've got to do something with the horses at some point. This is cute. It's not elvish, but we made it look nice. There, turn off the floaty names. We can look at it without, you know, everything being named over it. Alright. Well, we've done what we can so far. It's coming together. So, we're going to head off to the festival. And do I have a map to... I got plenty of maps for the Brie anniversary. Although we have to stop by Hobbiton first. You might build a kind of stone park around the front of that. I'd like to find a couple of nice benches to put up there. I think the Gondorian set might have a couple of nice stone benches that would match. Alright, let me start by grabbing that quest before we head to Hobbiton. But yeah, I kind of wish they hadn't locked so many nice housing pieces behind the seasonal track, which I am not interested in participating in.
Greetings.
And if that's one big complaint I have with LOTRO, is that they added that seasonal track. I'm, like I said, not interested in it. If you're gonna give us housing decoration options and emotes and stuff, just give them to us.
Hello
Don't
there.
lock it behind us participating in some seasonal stuff. So that the people who aren't interested in doing that never get a chance to get those rewards. How do I say this politely? I love the game. Standing Stone Games has done a great job of keeping it running after they bought it from Turbine. But they can go fuck themselves with that, you know? It's one of those things where you log in, you do different things, you get points that you can spend in the seasonal track. And of course, the more you do, the more you unlock. And when the season's over, I don't even know what happens when the season's over.
Look at this.
But yeah, I don't like that model,
Won't you?
so I just don't participate in it, you know? I don't even do the Hobbit gifts, which was also something to encourage people to log in every day. Never touch them. Alright, grab
Good day.
that.
Might I have a word with you?
It's like, nope, you can miss me with that fear of missing out nonsense.
Hello there.
Back to Mickle Delving, we have a shield to deliver at Thorin's Hall. It's not pay to play. No. It's just, like you said, time consuming. It's a grind.
How do you do?
And it's an unnecessary grind as far as I'm concerned. In fact, I have, except for festivals, which come around every year, and I don't mind doing those, I don't participate in, I didn't even participate in seasonal tracks
Matt,
for Diablo
will
4.
you stay and speak with me a moment?
So, I don't see how LOTRO would expect me to participate in it. Okay, we've delivered the shield. We're now delivering a lucky goat horn. I would say that the goat would disagree with it being lucky. The dwarves might think it's very lucky. The goat, not so much. Excuse me. Here's your lucky goat horn.
What do you need?
I'll send my condolences to the goat.
Will you help me?
You want me to deliver a pint of ale to Bree? Well, I can do that. You play that sort of thing, a couple of apps, you enjoy them, but I can understand why you hate it. They create stress to complete everything in time. Yeah, and I don't enjoy such activities.
What do you need?
Like I said, to me, I don't deal with FOMO, you know? It's like, yeah, I would have liked that one elven piece that I saw, but I'm not gonna sit here and stress myself to do activities I'm not interested in just so I can get that piece. Alright.
How can I be of
Drop
service?
the ale off.
Can I speak
Pick
with you a
up
moment?
the delicate bracelet. Grab the
Might I take a
envelope
moment of your
quest. Do I have
time?
any more envelopes, or am I chasing envelopes? I do have more envelopes. Okay. And that is why I collected all those envelopes the
need?
first time. So I could get that done fast. First time you did one was right after getting your first smartphone. You were awake for 5 straight weeks trying to complete it, but still failed in 2. It's kind of predatory in hindsight. Yep. It creates a situation where a person with an addictive personality feels like they absolutely have to get something done in order to get that reward. And I've discovered over time that I don't have that type of mindset. Now, you give me a survival game where I have to grind and get resources to create something like my build in Windrose. I don't mind that, because that's a nice, relaxed, almost mindless loop. I can go grab my stuff, take it back to my base, process it, and then turn it into pretty things. But I'm doing that of my free will because I want to create. I enjoy creating
How do you do?
builds in a game. You know, I enjoy the base building aspect of survival games. So to me, but that's also not time gated either. You know, I'm not sitting there going, well, if I don't get my copper in 6 weeks, it's leaving the game and I'm never going to see it again. You know what I mean? That copper's always going to be in the game. That wood's always going to be in the game. So I'm choosing to do that grind. The festivals, yeah, they only last a few weeks, but they come back every single year. So I'm not missing out. Once again, I'm not missing out on something. But a seasonal track or a battle pass, if you don't do it, you're missing out on something. Or that's what they're hoping you think. Why?
How can I be of service? Stay a moment.
You think this is going to cause people to engage with the game more, but the truth is, it's going to push more people away
A lovely day, isn't it? Please,
than it
stay a
attracts.
moment.
Your addictive personality, you learn to compartmentalize, but you do have to put checks in here and there. It took a few years to learn to balance. See, that's fair enough. And
How can I be of service?
that's what they're hoping for, is people with addictive personalities that they need to complete that task. I know it's all very psychological, it's all very psychological, and apparently effective because there are a number of games that utilize the tactics. And I think maybe the older we get, it's just the less likely it is going to be to work on us.
Hello there. Might I speak with you a moment?
Because we're just kind of so over that process, you know? Now, I'll admit the housing worked on me. You're better for having the self-control to not fall into the trap. South Park did a very smart parody of it.
Hello there.
I think once you recognize the trap for what it is, it's a lot easier to pick up the cues that, oh, that's what this is. And choose to engage with it or not. And I personally have that type of mentality that...
Oh, good day.
Instead of feeling, oh, I have to do that so I can get that pretty shiny thing, my personality is more like, wait a second, you want me to do what? Go fuck yourself. Seriously, just go pound sand. I guess that I have a bit of a rebellious streak. Let's just put it that way. Okay, so that's done. We have completed our dailies. How many coins do I have now? I have 38 anniversary tokens. That might be enough for a thing. I don't think I have any festivity tokens left. I have 106 universal ingredient packs. I never use my universal ingredient packs, like, seriously. Yeah, I find myself getting too drawn into games I play and had to start learning to step back to gain my perspective because I hyper-focus on whatever I'm doing. I actually have a bad habit of hyper-focusing. But I hyper-focus on different things. Like, I haven't done my Procreate art practice in a while, but when I do, I can hyper-focus on that for hours. Or if I decided I want to build something in a survival game, I will hyper-focus on gathering.
How do you do?
I should hyper-focus on my spring cleaning, but that's a whole different story. And that's me being a little bit lazy.
How do you do?
Hyper-focus can work in your favor when you're doing something like learning. I did that with crochet. And with knitting. I actually found a video of somebody doing a basic stitch. I put that video on loop. And I, for a couple of straight hours, focused on nothing but that stitch until I got it down. And in that way, I was able to teach myself how to knit and how to crochet when nothing else worked. So, hyper-focus can definitely work in your favor when you know that you tend to do it and you learn how to control it. I mean, I've, over the years, learned how to improve my videos. I still have a lot to learn, I will accept that. I mean, I'm not dumb enough to think I'm really good at it yet. I'm a lot better than I was. Oh God, don't go back and look at my old videos. They are absolute trash. But, you know, I'm much better now. Excuse me, sir. Let's see what you have.
Service and your families.
Okay, so we still don't have enough for this ginger Marai herding dog, but I don't need another pet. I have several pets. We have, oh, red rose hedge. Oh, the hedges might be nice. I have enough skill tokens to get 2. But I would want 2 of each. It's considered a fence. Alright, so I think we're going to go out killing stuff. Let's see what deeds I need to do on Miss Medrielle. Or Miss Marceline, one or the other. Your intro video was an informative watch, but yes, your improvement is noticeable. We all have to start somewhere. Yeah, well, I started in the sub-basement. I knew nothing about OBS or editing or trying to make my sound better. And I just kind of learned as I went along. If I knew that there was a pain point, I went and looked up videos and guides. And like I said, I still have much room for improvement. But I can recognize where I have improved and be happy with that improvement. Sights of the Wildwood. Executioner of the Wicked. Yeah, I'm not really... That's only worth 10 LOTRO points, and I gotta figure out where they're at. I'm not interested in that. Defeat Barrow Wardens in the Barrow Downs. That's another 10 LOTRO points. That's 5. Alright, what do we got here? Deeds of the Shire, don't need. I think I've done, yeah, most of the stuff in the Shire. Eric Lewin, which looks like I've completed everything in Eric Lewin. Swanfleet and Cardlin. I've not done anything in Swanfleet and Cardlin. I got one. Oh, Garth Argolin. Yeah, I'd have to go into instances to do those. Not interested. Did everything in the North Downs. Beast Slayer of the Angle, Dead Slayer of the Angle. So, that'd be 10, 20. 50. 60 LOTRO points in the angle. You know what? Let's go to Methyphil. Let's go kill some stuff in Methyphil, shall we? That intro video made you wave at the screen when you first saw it? Aw, well thank you, George. And good morning. Yeah, the original LOTRO, or the original video intro, I took and made it its own thing on the front page. I've come a long way since then. And speaking of coming a ways, I'm thinking of redoing the countdown, but I'm not certain how to go about it. And first thing I went to do is check out some of the royalty-free music I have.
How can I be of service?
But no matter how many nice bits of music I listen to, I still end up going, oh, excuse me. I really just like the music that I'm using currently. Which is too bad, because I have some nice, like, lo-fi music, some chip tunes, some really more fun stuff, but it doesn't match. You know, I tend to do a lot of fantasy type games. The survival games tend to have a fantasy flair. The MMOs I play tend to have a fantasy flair. The RPGs. I mean, so chiptune just doesn't seem to go with that.
What can I do for you?
Alright, so Trollpaws, Gerond, Last Bridge, Last Homely House, Tornhad. Tornhad is actually at the very back of the angle. That might work. I don't know. I have this thought in my head, and I'm slowly working out how to create this. Okay, beasts, dead, evil men, orcs. Might be able to find some stuff down there. Not the dead, I don't think. Beasts, certainly. So it's the music you're wanting to change. Like I said, I don't know. I especially that last 2 minutes of music. I love that. It's more like the intro itself. I want to add a little more of a personal touch. So I'm thinking, yeah, that was dead. I'm thinking something. That was a beast. Along the lines of Eclipse from the core games I play. So LOTRO, Pal World, Windrose, Guild Wars 2. What else? And just have this kind of well, not really interactive. What am I thinking? Just this nice compilation that is interesting enough for people to want to watch it without getting, like bored with it, or they don't have to watch it. They could just, be off doing their thing and listen to the pretty music during the countdown. I'm assuming that's considered, the next one, okay. No, it doesn't count. Okay, so the River of Ankh don't count for the beast. Do you count for beast? Yes, you do. But the river, you would think those giant lizards would count as a beast, but apparently they do not. That makes sense. I'm pretty sure that's a beast.